Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy Friday. My name is Elena Riley, and thank you very much for joining me here at the Alert Center, where I bring you events and activities happening in the Omaha Metro every weekend. So let's get into our top events then. All right. First off, All is Merry and Bright, a holiday comedy focused on a fictional Omaha family, will open in theaters today. Actors Emily Rose, Eric Close, and Doug Jones were just some of the stars who walked the red carpet at the premiere in Omaha that happened on Wednesday. And lead producer Shun Li Fong is an Omaha native and Creighton University alum. You can catch the movie to see the scenes featuring the Old Market, Midtown, and many of the iconic buildings in our city. Awesome. So now I have Maria Cade here with me. She spoke with some of the actors. She was at this premiere event. All right. Hello, Maria.
Hey, Elena.
So how was the event? Tell me about it. We had all the stars here in Omaha.
Oh my
It's really
gosh.
big. It was
It
awesome.
was so cool. So this happened Wednesday night at B&B Theaters out by Oakview Mall, so out in Westo, and it was a huge event. Now, we were told by the host of the red carpet that this was the first major motion picture to premiere in Omaha since Ben-Hur,
Wow.
which was quite a few years ago. Now, you might remember, if you have followed our coverage at First Alert 6, there was another movie that recently premiered here in Omaha, but that was actually in Bellevue. So that's the clarification. This is the first one in quite a few years to have premiered here in Omaha, and it was amazing. Like you said, all the stars from the movie came. Doug Jones, he is someone who you might not recognize, but he has actually been in many movies, but he's normally in all kinds of makeup, costumes. He normally plays monsters. He was actually Billy Butcherson in Hocus Pocus, and he played the lead male role in the Oscar-winning film The Shape of Water, and he was here in Omaha, as well as Eric Close, Emily Rose, the stars of the movie. They play the mom and dad of a family, and they are that family. The Tannen family is what the movie's really focusing on. So it was really cool to get to speak to the three of them. We also got to speak with the director, Corey Edwards, and he talked a little bit about filming here in Omaha, because part of the movie was filmed here in Omaha because it takes place here in Omaha.
Yeah, some really iconic spots. That's awesome. And they said some people in the public would be in the movie as well in the background, so you might be able to see yourself on there.
Yes, so they said that they had a lot of extras. The movie was written by an Omaha native as well, of course, like you said, produced by an Omaha native.
Yeah.
So they got local members of the script, the Screenwriters Church, to be extras in the movie as well. So if you're in it, now you can go and see yourself on the big screen. It's really cool. I mean, we work here, so it's something that we're pretty used to. But for most people, that's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So for a movie to be filmed here in Omaha and for so many people to get that experience, I think it's really, really cool.
So what else can people expect from the movie then, Maria?
So the actors said it was a comedy, but it's also has a lot of heart because it focuses on this family. Of course, it's a holiday movie, Christmas time, so you're getting in the holiday spirit with that. But they said get ready to laugh. So definitely a lot of funny moments in that.
Hey, sounds good. Okay, anything else you want to share, Maria?
Well, it's premiering today, so it's out in theaters today
Go
across
catch
the
it.
country. Yeah, so you can watch it wherever you can find movies.
Awesome. Well,
Exciting.
thank you, Maria. Alrighty. We will get into our next event then. Of course, we're coming up on Veterans Day, and Nebraska's official Veterans Day parade is happening in Bellevue. That's tomorrow. It will go from 10 a.m. to noon with a route east on Mission Avenue that turns north onto Franklin Street. And event planners say it is one of Bellevue's longest running traditions, so very important for the town of Bellevue. Other than that, the community is invited to celebrate and show support for veterans and Bellevue's military heritage, which, like I said, that's very important. And also, it's in celebration of Veterans Day. Council Bluffs will have its annual parade. That's at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and that's all across Main Street. They said, get a spot there and you'll be able to see the parade. Well, if you're not wanting to be outside, if you want to stay inside, which I get, you can visit the Salute to Veterans Pancake Breakfast. That's at Defiance Harley-Davidson from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's tomorrow as well. So a lot of ways to celebrate our veterans, their service this weekend. Okay. right. Next up, you can check out the second weekend of the Winter Farmers Market at the Fowling Warehouse here in Omaha. The fun will happen from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. This is happening every Sunday through March. So here we have a video of another fun local market happening, but this is a new one going on here in Omaha. And they say that this indoor market series is centered around small businesses, so we all love supporting those. There's 100 rotating local vendors and food trucks. That's what we're told, and on the Facebook page, well, they have that. But also with the event will be a full bar, kids crafts, and family games. So a lot to do for the family there, getting the shopping fun going on here in Omaha. Of course, there's a lot of other fun events to shop at as well. I know Bellevue East is having a craft fair. The Vista Library as well. They're happening on Saturday. Holiday craft show at Papillion La Vista South. And Westside High School Fall Craft Fair. So a lot of good options if you want to start buying things locally there. Well, one more important event happening is that there's a free community event filled with college football games on the big screens, free food. You have tailgate games and prizes as well. A fireworks show is what we're told as well. So this event, they're hoping to help fight childhood cancer. You can help fill the flock and fuel the fight in donation to Children's Nebraska, and this is the Team Jack Foundation as well. They're hoping to fill a Jeep tailgate with 5,000 red and green rubber ducks. There we are. All right, and it is on Saturday at Edward Village Point. Perfect. We'll have more on that here. Let me find out what time that is. All right. Yes, that is from 2 to 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. So catch that before the Huskers game. Be celebrating this great event. All right, we'll head to our website at Alert 6. We can find all these events here. This is Things to Do, Activities and Events in the Omaha Metro. I bring this to you every Friday. Just getting you ready for the weekend, getting your plans set in stone there. All right. Thank you very much for joining me, and everyone have a great weekend.